From the beautiful campus of the University of Virginia's College at Wise, I am Chancellor Donna Price Henry. Nearly 1 year ago, our generous benefactors gathered in the David J. Pryor Convocation Center to launch the $100 million Honor the Future campaign. I never imagined that the world would change so drastically this spring when the news of the pandemic hit. We thought we would get through it quickly and be back in person this fall for our events with our college family, supporters, and friends. My UVA-Wise colleagues and I are disappointed and overjoyed today. Disappointed to not be hosting this year's Benefactor celebration in person, but overjoyed because our hearts are filled with deep gratitude for the generosity of our benefactors who have seen us through one of our most challenging years. We've had a stellar year in fundraising with gifts and pledges totaling $10,588,706, an increase of 75% over last year. At the end of the fiscal year on June 30th, 2020, the Honor the Future campaign totaled $59,030,011.74. Now, it's my privilege to announce this year's Benefactor of the Year Award, which recognizes the benefactor or benefactors who give the largest gift within the most recent fiscal year. Gifts of this level provide transformational opportunities for our students. They provide capital funds, they inspire faculty, they provide access, and most importantly, they change lives. The 2020 Benefactor of the Year Award recipients are Dr. Allan T. Williams, Mrs. Marie Fischer Williams, and Mr. Zachary A. Williams. The Williams family made an extraordinary gift to this college at Wise this spring. They contributed $1.2 million for a $1.2 million match from the University of Virginia for a gift equivalent of $2.4 million. Dr. Williams is retired, having spent 25 years in county city management. He earned an undergraduate degree from Emory University, a master's degree from the University of Virginia, and a PhD in public policy from Virginia Commonwealth University. He also served as an adjunct professor at Virginia Tech, VCU, and the University of Missouri at St. Louis. Anne grew up right here in Southwest Virginia, graduating from John I. Burton High School in Norton. She is an alumna of UVA-Wise, having attended from 1974 to 1976 before transferring to complete her bachelor's degree in social work at East Tennessee State University. Anne has devoted her career to serving as a sales and marketing executive, healthcare consultant, government relations, and serving as a lobbyist with a focus on managed care. Allan and Anne's son, Zachary, earned a bachelor's degree in political science and homeland security from Virginia Commonwealth University and is working on a certification in cider production from Washington State University. He's a communications director for a candidate for Congress, a former House of Delegates legislative aide, and he served as a congressional aide to Congressman David Brat. Together, Allan, Anne, and Zachary designated their generous gift to establish the Fisher Elsig Williams Bicentennial Scholars Fund. The income of the fund shall be used to provide need-based scholarships to worthy and deserving undergraduate students. In establishing the scholarship fund, the donors honored Anne's uncle, Paul Fisher, and Anne's parents, Frank Fisher and Rose Elsig Fisher, for their remarkable achievements as children of immigrants who came from Croatia and Hungary in the early 1900s. Anne's parents were engaged citizens and volunteered for worthy organizations in and around Norton. Anne's father, Frank, opened the local blood bank and faithfully supported the work of the Lions Club of Norton, as did her mother, who was a lioness within the Lions Club. Anne has spent a good bit of her career in health-related industries, including mental illness and medicinal marketing. Allan and Anne are extremely dedicated to supporting programs that champion those who struggle with substance abuse issues, and especially in young adults. It is the donor's wish and our hope that the scholarship will be a source of support for students who find themselves in difficult circumstances. We are pleased that Ann and Zach visited us on campus in late September for the Foundation Board meeting. We hosted a small dinner in their honor at the Lila Vickers Smith House, and we presented them with a beautifully engraved UVA Wise branded crystal ice bucket. Allan, Ann, and Zachary's names have been added to the $1 million to $4.9 million level of the 1954 Crockett Society wall behind me today. In addition, we're pleased to announce that we have moved 3 other donors to higher levels on the wall. Van Daniel III is now in the $1 million to $4.9 million level, and last year's Benefactor of the Year Award recipients, Andy and Dolores Still, have moved up to the $5 million and higher donor level. We're grateful to all of the donors who invest in UVA Wise. Thank you.